All right, I apologize for that. Had a phone call right in the middle of it. But Bill Clinton lied to the grand jury. Congress impeached him. Now, you're familiar with the impeachment process. We've talked about that in class because of the Adam Schiff whole debacle with President Trump. So you're familiar with impeachment, but Clinton, too, was impeached, but the Senate voted not to convict him. Also, during this time, during the Clinton administration, the academics went down in schools, public schools. Also, the moral values of public schools went way down. One of the things that happened, Columbine High School, Littleton, Colorado, had two kids. We won't mention their names, but they ended up killing 12 classmates. They killed a teacher and wounded 21 other students. Then they went into the library and killed themselves. And as a result of all these things, the Christian school movement really starts to take off. So that was under Bill Clinton. Well, Bill Clinton serves 8 years as president. Well, it's time to elect another president. Bill Clinton's vice president was a guy by the name of Al Gore. I like to say it Al Gore, like Igor. But Al Gore, he was Clinton's vice president. He was a big environmentalist. He said he invented the internet, although he did not, and several other funny things. But Al Gore ran for president against George Herbert Walker Bush's son, George W. Bush. And just to suffice it to say, this was a very tight election, and it came down to Florida. They voted on November the 7th of the year 2000. The election was not decided until December the 12th. So that's a long time. That's over a month. I remember it so well. I had a T-shirt. I've still got it somewhere. The neck is gone. It's got holes all in it, but it was making fun of Gore's running mate. It was Al Gore and Joe Lieberman. And the shirt says sore loserman instead of Gore Lieberman. I've still got it somewhere. It's my favorite shirt ever, but I rarely wear it because I don't want it to fall apart. Anyhow, it all hinged on Florida. And they counted the votes, and it looks like George W. Bush is going to win, but Al Gore's people contested it. They sent lawyers down there. They tried to find votes in different places. Ended up being thrown to the Supreme Court, and the Supreme Court finally decided on December the 12th that, George Bush has won Florida. As a result, he gets those electoral college votes, and it's a done deal. Later, they went back and they counted all of those again just to make sure, and sure enough, George Bush had won. So that's that. Interesting time period. Listen, I want you to do the CompCheck 14E. That's on page 263. So if you will do CompCheck 14E, and then tomorrow, it looks like Wednesday, we're going to go over 14.6, and we should be able to take a test maybe on Thursday. We'll see how that works out. And hopefully on Friday, we'll do a geography map skill or something. Well, not Friday, next Monday, because Friday we're off. Okay? All right, listen, miss y'all. Goodness gracious, we'll have to do a Zoom before long just where I can see you. But love y'all, praying for you. Hope you're doing well. Stay tough, and it's almost over.